That is a wide screen. All right, we're gonna get ready to pour. So let's do that. Uh, got all my resins, everything I need. I'm gonna be using my white. It's linked up in the video, as well as Cell Magic. That's how I get all of my lacing. We're doing the second layer on these. So the way that you get all that lacing and stuff in there, I use Cell Magic. I offer that on my website. So I'm going to show you guys how to use this stuff. And we're going to get second layers on a lot of this stuff. And then we're going to get, let me see if I can share this live. Facebook. All right. Share. Pinterest? Can I share that to Pinterest? Alright, so let's do these resin oceans. I'm just trying to share the live real quick. Your groups to the groups, alright? I'm trying to get people in here. I get a lot of questions about oceans, and they're really easy to do if you know what you're doing. So, alright, cool. I think we're in. We're doing second layers on these, alright? So what this is I'm going to add a translucent teal, and then the white, and then the Cell Magic is going to do all the lacing and stuff like that. So these are really cool. I came across these. I just put them up in my website. Hold on. These are really cool. They were like recipe holders or something like that. So, it's a two-piece, and when I saw them, I was like, oh my goodness, I like those. So this goes in there, and then it sits like that, and then you put your thing in there. So I got 3 of these to do. I only got 2 out here though. We'll see what they do. I don't know. I kind of want to keep one and put one of my grandma's handwritten recipes on there. Do it on the CNC and see about that. Do it on the CNC and see about that. Look at that. I'm good. How are you? All right, so let's pour some resin. All right, I'm gonna turn you guys around so that way I can read your comments while I work, if you don't mind, and then I'll show y'all. And then I will show you guys. Let me see. Ba 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 ba. And then I will show you guys, I don't know what the hell I'm saying. The pours, when I do the pours, okay? Alright, cool. What y'all got going this weekend? Live chat. Alright, sorry, I had to get the chats up. Alright, so resin that I'm using is Promise Epoxy. I've got all of the promo codes down below. So this is actually stick around if you want to learn all the insider shit, because this is actually going to be recorded as an e-course and sold. So you kind of get access to me doing this live. So thank you so much. Thank you. I appreciate you. I have no idea how much resin I'm going to need, so I'm probably going to mix up about 400 mLs. We'll do 2 and 2. Oh, that's right. I'll do 8. We'll do 16. It just don't seem like enough. We'll try that. If I gotta mix more, we'll mix more. So I got this sitting in hot water right now, and I'm just talking about, like, I got 2 5-gallon buckets that I use to pour resin, and I got them filled up with like warm hot water. Warm hot water. Okay. Warm hot water. If you didn't know, that's a thing. Alright, so we're going up to the 16. And I'm going to set this back in the water. Alright. Alright. So I have to order more of this teal. It's almost gone, but I got it sitting upside down in this paper cup. If you've ever seen any of my ocean videos, you know I like to use the paper cups because they form this peak. Like you can bend it and they form the peak and it's easy to pour. So that's why I like that. And I think I'm just going to hand mix this because I feel like I can mix more thoroughly than a drill. Yeah, I be having, I'm a little slow sometimes. Also, I have these, and they haven't sold, so I'm going to throw some oceans on these, and we'll see what they do. A lot of people like oceans. I don't know. If you're interested, can I ask when the giveaway ends? Which giveaway? The one for makers? I haven't started it yet. So I want to do, I'm contacting, honestly, I was trying to get a hold of Odie's oil. I really like Odie's oil. I was going to see if they want to participate. Starbond. So this is who I got so far. Promise, Starbond, and Eye Candy Pigments. And the message that I got from Jeff at Eye Candy Pigments was this. Hold on. So it's probably going to be an epic fucking giveaway because I've been busting my ass for YouTube. And, let's see. Jeff say it. Where is he? You got it. Because I says, hey. I said, good morning. I really want to do 2 giveaways. One for 10K on YouTube. And one for 50K when I hit it on IG. Would you be willing to participate? Nothing serious. Just a little something. He said, absolutely. I'd be honored. Tell me what you think would be a hit. And then he said, I says, I don't know. Let me look. See what's popular right now. He says, you got it. Doesn't matter how big. I'll support, whether tons of colors, gift cards, molds, or etc. So, oh, Promise Epoxy giveaway? I think it was only for the 24 hours. Is that the thing you're talking about? And I think they announced the winner on Tuesday. I don't know. I don't know. They emailed me and they were like, they asked me if I wanted to participate. And I was like, sure, whatever, let's do it. Let's go. Absolutely. I could do that. I could do that. Alright. So, video. Alright. Man, I've been really struggling with, like, trying to get these e-courses off the ground. And I always feel like I could do more and it's not good enough. Anybody else ever feel that way? Like, I feel like, I don't know, I feel like I should hire somebody. I don't know. I feel like I should, like, hire somebody to edit my videos. Because I don't think I do a great job. But, it is what it is. And the last e-courses I did, and this is why if you guys are makers, this is why I stress digital products to you guys, is because once you make them, like, if you solve a problem for people, whether it be, I want a charcuterie board, I make the charcuterie board, now I solve the problem with them wanting that. Or whether it be, I know how to make these, I'm going to show you how to make these, and now I solved your problem of not knowing how to make this, right? I've been doing this a long time. Oceans are my thing. I do my signature oceans, and they fucking sell. And I try to stress to you guys, like, this is a new world right now, and digital products are where it's at. So if you actually take the time, and this is kind of what I'm struggling with, if you take the time to make the digital product, you make it one time and it is there and it is making money for you while you sleep. I made my first e-course on the plane. I recorded everything and I edited on the plane down to Florida last December. And we got 5 kids. Me and Melinda have 5 kids together. I have 2, she has 3. And because we have 5 kids, we do big birthdays on 5, 10, 15. And Ariana was turning 5. She wanted a princess birthday. So Disney it is, right? Disney it is. Princess birthday. Lunch with the princesses. So we were going down to Florida. I edited my e-courses on the plane. As soon as we touched down, I launched them. And I advertised them. And I took us to Disney. And like it was me and my dad's, like we all went to Disney. And those 2 e-courses, it was a resin e-course and a geode e-course, paid for the whole trip. So, I think they're fine videos. Yeah, it's just like I feel like I know my knowledge base is like, I have a lot of knowledge of the stuff that I do because I think because I push the products to the limits that I push them to, I know what I can and can't do, and I like to share that knowledge because 9 times out of 10, if you fuck something up, I've already done that. I can probably fix it or make it look to the best of its ability, and a lot of people get scared, and I feel like I can be motivational when I feel that. And I don't know, like, I don't know. I can't sing a song because it'll take away my monetization on YouTube. I forgot I was on YouTube. Alright, so this is going to be for my white. This is going to be for my teal. And then I need a clear one. And I'll just keep refilling that cup. Because I think I only have a couple more big cups. And I got a lot of shit to pour. But right now on this live, I'm just going to pour this table's worth of oceans, okay? And I'm going to let you guys chill with me while I do that. So, digital products. I have a friend. I help him with questions and stuff like that. And he's became a friend over the years. And I call them my grasshoppers. And he does planters. Like, he makes planters out of deck boards, and he does a really good job. Like, he makes more than he made as an engineer selling fucking planters. And I told him, I'm like, bro, get those plans, like, make the plans and sell the plans. That is a digital product. You're an engineer. I know you can fucking make that plan. Like, I know you can do that. But it's like, he's like, I don't know how to do that. And I'm like, yeah, we were born and we didn't know how to wipe our ass or ride a bike, but here we are. No swamp ass. Like, anyways. It's funny. I got problems. But seriously, like, digital products is where it's at. If you're a maker and you hold any kind of knowledge, I highly recommend that you get out of your comfort zone and take advantage of the internet, because TikTok, do you know how much I made on TikTok? Like, we went on vacation up in Lake Superior. Yes, we like to go on vacations. And that's the kind of life I want to live. And I know everybody else can do it too. And you're not too old. You're not too dumb. You're not too illiterate. You're not too any of those things. I promise you're not. You just have to learn. And you can learn the things that you want to learn. Guess where you learn them? On YouTube. So, that being said, we went on a trip, and on that trip, I did a couple videos for TikTok, and man, they blew up. I made like $4 grand that weekend, like $4 grand. I made that weekend, just that weekend. Friday, Saturday, Sunday. It's like $4,800 in 3 days off of views of videos. Like, and YouTube pays like 10 times that. Sometimes you get $20 per 1,000 views. And man, all you gotta do is just share. If you can help somebody with something, just share. Seriously. You want me to shut up and just pour? I can do that. Alright, I'm gonna turn you around. Hi. Thank you so much. Alright, so I'm gonna show you guys, let's see, where can I put you so you can see the things that I'm doing. Thank you, Rise and Shine. What's your name, Rise and Shine? Here, maybe if I go like this. I want you guys to be able to see what I'm doing. Look at this is my pigment laundry basket. It's full of, it's like overflowing with pigments. And eye candy is going to be one of the people that do the maker giveaway with me. I am unsure of what we're going to be doing yet, but we're going to be doing something. I'm doing a maker giveaway. Thank you for 10K, and then we're going to do one on IG. All right, let me see what y'all talking about. Kate, hi Kate. All right, so everything that I'm using that I can link is linked. Well, I just made a damn mess. I gotta change my gloves. I just got my white. I'm using NITAS Fluid Woodworks white pigment. I offer a wave kit. It's a true white and a cell magic. And that's how I get the lacing in the cells that I get on here. Look, I'm out of medium gloves. Hey, Greece, what is good? Greece, what's the weather like over there, man? I bet you it's beautiful. Is it beautiful over there? God, that's like my bucket list right there, Greece. So pretty. All right, let's do this. So what I'm gonna do here, remember when I said, here, I gotta turn this one because like I said, I'm making e-courses. It's gotta be long form content. Vertical videos. I cannot stand doing vertical videos. I cannot. All right, so we're going to do a translucent teal as the second layer. And what this is going to allow is this is going to allow you to see through the color into the waves underneath and give it like a bunch of depth and dimension, okay? So this is what we're doing. This is where we're at. And I'm almost out of this, so I gotta like store it. Hold on, am I recording? Am I recording? I'm not. So I'm almost out of this. This is from Resin Obsession, and it's literally called Translucent Teal. That is the name. It's the secret name. And this shit, I've had this shit for like probably 2 years. All right, so there's that. I need a popsicle stick. And I'll show you the color that it gives. It looks dark in the cup, but when you get it out, it's not going to be that dark. Might have to add some more. We'll see where we're at. I know the color that I'm looking for. And like I said, you guys are getting like a sneak peek behind because this is actually going to be an e-course. There's going to be a lot more to the e-course, but I'll show you guys how I do my second layers. I like to share everything. And honestly, Oceans is where it's at. If you're like looking to get into resin, I know it may seem like, oh my God, it's saturated. Like Resin Oceans is saturated. Okay, so look, you see on the stick, that's the color that we're gonna get on our piece. I wanna add a little bit more teal. Not a lot, just a little bit. Because I want it a little bit darker. And I mean just a little bit. Like that drop. So A lot of times people will not do something because they think that too many people are already doing it. But that's not true. That's not true at all. Resin Oceans is where it's at. I made 38K from August. This is zero knowledge. Zero knowledge of resin. I was learning. I didn't know what the hell I was doing. I had like minimum tools. And what I would do is I'd buy pre-made boards, I'd throw Oceans on them, and I would sell them from there, right? And this is what everybody does. Any of the boards that you see on IG or anything like that, I promise, those are all pre-made boards. They're not making those boards themselves. They found a deal on the boards, and they're throwing Oceans on them, and they're selling them. I make a lot of my boards. And I do buy pre-made boards, like the ones that have the metal insert in it. Like, I bought that. I didn't put that in there. I bought that. Alright, so I've got clear, I've got white. Nope, I need one more cup. And I think we're good to go. Alright. Alright, let's do it. I got my heat gun. For heat guns, you don't need to buy a freaking expensive heat gun. This is like a $30 heat gun. It's linked down below in the description. Everything I use is linked in this video. And yeah. Alright, you ready? Can you guys see good? I can't see your comment right now. How much resin is in the cup? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. What was it like? Probably like 6 ounces maybe. I mixed 16 ounces. So, go from there. What do I need? Do I have my white? What do I do with my white? Alright, I got my white. And I always leave some left over just in case I run out of... Alright, so this is the Cell Kit. You get True White and Cell Magic. It's linked up below. You find it in my website. I was getting irritated with... I am known for my Oceans, and I was getting irritated with the fact that nobody made a product that I wanted. Like, it didn't give me the things that I wanted as an artist. And I made it myself. It's like a fucking chemist in my shop. Alright, so I'm just going to carefully try not to get it all over everywhere. Alright, and then I'm going to go around and I'm going to add this and see how many I can do. Whatever I can't do. Try not to make it go over the edge. If it starts going over the edge, you're going to lose a lot of product. And you don't want to do that. Okay? So I'm going to turn you guys this way. And just let you kind of follow along as I'm on this table right here. This is the table I'm working on right now. Alright. And then these got to go out. These Oceans are so fucking pretty. And the only way I can really show you guys the true colors of these teals and stuff is through photos, because for some reason the videos don't capture the blues really good. Like, I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I have no idea. But they just don't capture the blues really good. Alright, I might be able to do maybe one more. I could probably do them all. I think I could do them all. Let's see. Let's see. I'm going to mix up a little bit more teal, and I'm going to see if I can't do these 3 as well. Okay? So I always leave clear, because that's how I ride my white. When I ride the white, can you guys see me? What y'all got planned for the holidays? We're trying to get all this stuff ready because we're getting ready. Monty's birthday is coming up, and we taking the baby on a cruise. We're going on a cruise. Yes, sir. My baby want to swim with dolphins, and I am in a position that I could say, let's go swim with fucking dolphins. Hell yeah, let's go. Let's go. Alright. I don't know if you guys can see me. If not, I'll come and fix my camera in a second. Alright, so I do like to get sticky. I love putting my hands in resin. I do? This is the clear. Alright, so from here, what I do, sorry if you guys couldn't see me, I am using UV art resin from Promise Epoxy. It's linked up down below along with the promo code, okay? So if you use promo code FLUIDWOOD, you get 10% off Promise Epoxy. And, oh shit. Hold on, my extension cord's under this tripod. There we go. Alright, so from here, what I do is I make it go where I want it to go. Okay? I need to change my other glove. Hold on. Because I got to hold on to the piece. And I don't want to get that teal anywhere else on the board. I already made a boo-boo right there. So, I don't want to do that again. Yeah, this is Promise Epoxy's UV art resin. It's got a pretty nice open time. Not as long as Stone Coat countertop resin, but it's a actual decent open time. Like I was able to do all of these oceans yesterday in one pour. And I did like 8 coasters, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 coasters and 2 personal charcuterie boards as well. So, all right, from here, can you guys see? Let me see. Like, can you see that? It's really hard to... This is hard. 2 tripods. Alright, so I'm going to hold it over here and then I'm going to spread this over the surface. And try to get it over the surface before you put it over the edges, okay? And then I'm going to make it go where I want the next waves to start. So I actually got some decent amount of resin on here. You don't want too much. And make sure your piece is level. Like if your piece is not level, everything's gonna start moving around and you don't want that. You want it to go where you're putting it and only where you're putting it. Does that make sense? Of course there's gonna be movement and stuff like that, but for the most part you don't want like the waves going that way because your piece is not level, you know? You don't want that. My dad's here from Florida. He's coming over tonight. So I gotta get this stuff done before the kiddos come home. Hold on, I just felt something hard in my resin. Right there it is. Did I get it out? I think I did. Oh my gosh, these are so pretty. These are so pretty. Alright. Let's go here. And here. So, these are recipe holders. These are so cute. Everybody does their oceans different. I've actually got a few ways that I do mine. Like I have a couple of styles. I have a lot of styles actually of how I do my oceans. Probably 4, maybe 5. I don't know, I love the water, so I'm like so captivated by the water. Love the water. All right, so in doing this right here, like what I'm doing and making sure that the resin is, there's no surface tension, the resin's covering all the places that I'm gonna push the waves. In doing that, it's gonna allow the wave to float, like that white to float, just the way, and make it look realistic, just the way that it would if it was an actual, like, oh no. Hold on. Alright, so I'm not thinning this out by adding heat yet. And after I do this teal, always make sure, if you're resining your sides, I like my ocean to ride over the side. If you're doing that, make sure you break all the tension on the surface of the side, the vertical surface, because if you don't, it's going to be like a choppy edge, and you don't want a choppy edge. I don't want a choppy edge. I'm assuming you don't want a choppy edge. Like, what that means is that it won't allow, like, if the resin hasn't touched there already, it's probably not going to go there when you blow it with the heat gun. So if you get it wet with the resin the first time, it's gonna flow there just so much easier when you're pushing your waves, okay? And when it drips down the side, this is how I shape my waves. Like, push them up in certain areas and back and up. And you see how it gives it that little tint over the first layer of waves? Like, I really like that. Alright, just working my way around the table. Oh, I'm so excited to go on this trip. I'm so ready. Like, I am so ready for a vacay. It's gonna be super hard because it's like Christmas time and I'm swamped with orders right now, but I'm so ready. Like, I'm making sure that I do all the things that I have to do so that way I can chill, relax, and enjoy my family. I can't wait to swim with dolphins. I've never done that. I mean, I've done it just at the beach, but like, I've never done it on purpose. Does that make sense? I remember one time, me and my friends were at Fort Myers Beach. This is before the hurricane and stuff. And we were at Fort Myers Beach, and I had just gotten off the jet skis, and we were going, God, I think I was pushing my jet ski back up to shore. You know, you can only ride it in so far. And all of a sudden these people yell, "Shark!" Oh my God, I let the jet ski go. I bounced. I got out of there so fast. And it was a dolphin. It was a dolphin. It was not a shark. No, I don't. I don't flood coat the whole board. Unless the customer wants me to. Like, if it's a personal order or something and the client wants me to do that, I'll do that. Like, of course I will. The first e-course was like $60. I try to keep everything like affordable and decent. You know, I don't feel like it should be crazy. I feel like I want everybody to win, man. You know? Like, I don't know. I feel like there's enough for everybody to eat. So I'm going to make it worthwhile of making the course, because there's a lot that goes into it. Like, and I might have to get somebody to help me with the editing. I'll probably do it myself. I'm not sure. We'll see. We'll see. If I get complaints. Also, I have a Instagram subscriber thing on Instagram. So whoever is a sub over there is gonna get discounts to all the e-courses. I've already announced that if you haven't heard. And that's where I share like the knowledge of how the hell do you run a 6-figure business? How do you even do that? Like, how do you even do that? Like we just start off like making stuff, right? But then like, what do you do when it takes off? What do you do when you got 80 fucking orders and it's just you? Like, okay, how do you get the most out of you? You know what I mean? Like, I've been doing this 5 years and I feel like I've been doing a really good job. And I've been able to bring in, I'm gonna say 6, but it might be 8. I would have to actually sit down and kind of look at it, and I guess it depends on how you categorize. Other streams of income, doing exactly what I do right now. Like posting videos, doing that, being consistent, like all of that, just with those things. Yeah, I show you guys how to get brand deals. I show you guys how to do the affiliate shit and do a good job with it. Like, I can, like, you can make like 4,000, 8,000, 800. Like, it depends on how hard you go. But like, I show you guys how to make good videos and good content and stuff like that. All right, so I think I'm done. Sweet, let's do this. All right. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna glove up, of course. Hold on, I don't like this tripod back there. There we go. That was going the wrong way. All right. So, are you gonna flood coat? Yeah, I try to be decent. Like like would I want to do that? I'm also doing a how to do a perfect resin finish, like how to do an epoxy finish. I'm doing a epoxy resin 101. It's just a basics course, everything you need to know, everything I wish I knew that I did not know. Shit like that. Like, I probably have about 6 e-courses when I'm done. Alright, so here, let me show you. Beep, beep, boo. Yeah, Vectric software. Hey, I've got a freaking CNC. I've got Vectric software, Aspire. I have the Aspire. And I have no idea how to fucking run my CNC. I need help. Hold on, I need to record this as well for the thing. I need help. Like, I'm so lost. I've done some nice stuff on there. All right, so after you put your color down, I ride my white on clear only. Okay, this is clear, right? Yeah, this is clear. I was like, hold on. So what I do is I'm going to put the clear half on the color, half off the color. And I don't like it when it does that. You see how it was kind of that curving, swervy crap? Hold on. I couldn't see my line. See how it's twirling? I hate it when it does that. I think it's because my cup is too full. There we go. Alright. So, from that, right there, keep you a popsicle stick on hand and make sure your clear is hitting that blue. You want your whole surface, you want all that touching. You don't want there to be any tension in there, okay? So, after that, this is our white. Like I said, this is true white from me. And it's got a piece of something there. There you go. And then we're going to spray Cell Magic. Okay? Okay. So, just make sure our white's mixed. And you don't need a lot of white, okay? You don't need a lot of white. God, I wish you guys could see this, like, in person. Because these oceans are super fire. Alright, so the white is actually going to go half on the clear, half off the clear. And this is so that way it's going to hold on to where it's at. I can't see where the clear is at. There it is. And I do run it off the edge. Okay? Alright, from there, I'm going to hit it with a torch. Then I'm going to have to get off here because I need my phone. I'm going to show you guys how I do this one, and then I'm going to have to get off here because I need my phone. Alright, so this warms it up. And when you warm it up, it lowers the viscosity of it. What is viscosity? Viscosity is the thickness of the resin, okay? It makes it flow easier. Alright? So from here, we're going to ride the wave. And when I say ride the wave, this is what I mean.